Hear me out there. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm a little behind. A little behind today. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. This is the Critic versus the People. I am the Critic, Tommy G, and you are the people. We in the stock room where stocks rise or stocks fall. It's a little chilly in here. We did buy a heater though, so the heater is on the way. You know what I'm saying? But got the space. You know what I'm saying? We get to turn on the TV, so I'm not gonna turn it on. But this show is brought to you by DTR Television, and you can download it for free on Roku, Fire Stick, Google Play, Apple Store, Apple. You know what I'm saying? We all over. You can watch us at home, or you can take us to go. So let's jump into it, man. Last week we did Jimmy Allen. Josh Allen. Josh Allen MVP. That was a 3.5 out of 5. We did the Jimmy Butler trade. It was a 3 out of 5. We also did Myles Garrett, 4 out of 5. Who's Better, 50 or Ross, and Lil Wayne Tweaker. I gave it a 4 out of 5. And then the Kendrick Lamar halftime show and the Super Bowl show. What was last week, right? Yes, sir. It feel like it's been longer than that. It might have been longer than that, but nah, because the Tweaker came out last week. And this week, let's get into it, man. The stock room, and we live from the stock room. This week we're gonna do the flu game Jordans. What do you rank those? One of these days, movie. We went on Valentine's Day and checked that movie out. Arby's roast beef sandwiches, man. Everybody keep talking about how bad Arby's sandwiches are, so we're gonna rank them joints. Keyshawn Davis' performance, the boxing performance that he gave this past weekend. Tupac, man. Shout out to Tupac and All Eyes on Me turning 29s, but we're going to rank that. And we're also going to rank Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap album. That album turned 7 this time. And then for the versus mode, we got Who's the Better Label? No Limit or Cash Money. We're gonna do it. We're gonna run that. And my cousin, he chopped it up with me the other day, and he was just basically having an argument on who is the greatest black actor of our generations. I say from 1980 to 2025, who is the greatest black actor in this period. And these are the 4 people that we came up with. Denzel for sure. Denzel Washington. Malcolm X's great performance. Samuel L. Jackson. Man, I'm just be real with you. Have you ever seen Samuel L. Jackson in a bad movie? If you have, put it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Lawrence Fishburn. You know what I'm saying? Dude is bad. And Wesley Snipes. My girl argued with me about Morgan Freeman, but I just feel like he ain't been a lead in a lot of stuff. She said, Lean on Me, and Bruce Almighty, which is cool, but he wasn't even the lead in Bruce Almighty. He just, Shawshank Redemption, he was a co-star. He just don't star in a lot of films for me, so that's why I didn't put him on this list. But those are the 4: Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne, and Wesley Snipes. So we're gonna get into all that, man. Flu game Jordans, though. Let's start off with it. Hold on, pause this second. I'm gonna record on my camera as well. So give me 2 seconds. Record button. Hold on, where is my record button? I forgot the record button is on a different location here. Yes, sir. All right. I'm back. My bad. My bad, man. Flu game Jordan. Let's get into it. The stock, I say, those are one of the baddest joints, I think. You know what I'm saying? Not only did he hooping him, he really had food poisoning, so we really got to change it from flu game to food poison Jays. But man, this Duncan, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna put it at gold level. I think it's a better Jordan than the flu games. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But what do y'all think? I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. That's Duncan, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely Duncan. It's up there. You know what I'm saying? 4 out of 5. I'm giving 4 out of 5 stars, man. All right. One of them days, I'm trying to give y'all enough information without giving away the movie. Like I said, I wouldn't have seen it this weekend. Man, I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. It's kind of like a knockout bootleg Friday After Next, the one where he was doing the Holy Moly Donut Shop. The same premise almost. The acting was good. I ain't gonna lie, the acting was good. I think they missed the mark with Cat Williams. Cat Williams is in the movie. If you haven't seen it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to give out a lot. It's just a lot of stuff in that movie that didn't make sense, man. And for that, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5, man. It's mid, it's dirt. I almost made average, but there was too much going on. There was some funny parts because I know it's a funny movie, but it's too much like that, like the Friday After Next with Cat Williams and Damian, what's his name? Terry Crews and Ricky Smiley, man. It was too much like that. They had to pretty much do something to get rent money. They threw a party in less than 10 hours. They just threw a party in less than 10 hours to raise some rent money. I didn't like it. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. Dirt. Hold on, let me stop. Man, come on, bruh. I gotta start putting my phone in airplane mode, man. All right. 2.5 out of 5 for that. All right, let's get into it. Arby's, man. Why so many people don't like Arby's? A lot of the people that be saying that they haven't had Arby's never tried Arby's. So, yes, I am live. But a lot of people that said they don't like Arby's, never tried Arby's. And me, I say that, man. Look, at least try it before you say, hey, it's bad, this, that. I just feel like a lot of people go off of what other people are saying. They ain't even tried it. But have you ever had that roast beef sandwich with that Arby's sauce? Trust me. And those curly fries? Man, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5, man. 3.5 out of 5. It's not as bad as everybody keep making it seem like that it's dirt. It's 1.1 out of 5. It's a 3.5 out of 5. I'm not saying that I get it every day or every month, but it's pressure though, man. You do the roast beef sandwich or the cheddar roast beef sandwiches, come back with it. Go try it, come back with it. I guarantee you'll give it a 3.5. Some of y'all might even give it a 4. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's touching the rim for me though. 3.5 out of 5. That's what I'm going to give Arby's roast beef sandwich. All right. Let's talk about it. Keyshawn Davis. I try not to clap my hands. I realize that I clap my hands a lot, and I'm trying to stop that. You know what I'm talking about? But the Keyshawn Davis, man, I'm just be honest with you. I really don't like him personally. I think that him and Frank Martin should have fought before Frank Martin fought Tank Davis. Keyshawn, I think that they were going back and forth, and I thought those two would have been a good fight. But him trying to challenge Tank, I think Tank is too much for Keyshawn. Even though Keyshawn is a good fighter, I'm throwing all my personal dislikes from the guy out the window. I just feel like he talk a lot of crap, and he hasn't done a lot yet. That's the only reason I don't like it. But the boy can box. I'm just being honest with you. He got hands, but I don't think he's ready for Tank yet. I think he need a couple of more fights, even though he did win a championship. So big shout outs to Keyshawn Davis for pouring up and showing up and pouring up on that boy, sending him chicken and watermelon and bananas and some old racist BS. Boy took care of business in the ring for that. I gotta give him a 4 out of 5, man. He touched the rim. He did what he's supposed to do. He didn't he didn't put him away in the first round, but he did put that boy away, and he put him away with some serious body blows. And if you know, boxing, like street boxing and boxing, this is the difference, man. A lot of people that do boxing, they know it's a technique thing. You know what I'm saying? It's setting people up with stuff. You might throw a dummy out there and then catch him. Street boxing, you just go in there and bop, 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 bop. And the reason I'm saying this is because I used to study boxing. Even though when I was street boxing, I used to punch people in the stomach and do different things like that. That was back in the days, man. But this performance, man, him handling his business on this dude, giving them watermelon and stuff, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he took care of business, man. And he won that belt, you know what I'm saying, even though it was like an age difference or whatever. And it really don't matter in boxing. If you're still in the ring at a certain age, then you get what's coming to you because you know what all it entails. And these dudes train hard, man. So shout out to both of them because people have died in that ring. So 4 out of 5, man, for taking care of business. You know what I'm talking about? 4 out of 5 stars. All right, let's get into it, man. Tupac, all eyes on me. Let's see. Ambition as a rider. You can be my N-I-G-G-A so we can get smoke weed all day. One of my favorite tracks of Tupac's of all time, Hearts of Man. Man, I got to give it a 5 out of 5, man. It's both MJs. If you haven't listened to it in a while, it got Thug Passion. It got Picture Me Rolling. Bruh, it's a GOAT album, bro. I'm just be honest with you. 5 out of 5 for me. If you don't agree, if you feel like it's not his best work, it's up there, bro. It's up there. And shout out to the album being 29 years old, man. I can remember when I first got it. And it was on repeat, man. I'm just be honest with you. Repeat for real. 5 out of 5 for me. People sending me stuff, man. So I'm just be honest with y'all. Today is my birthday, my B-day. So I still decided, hey, man, I had to get on here because I said I was going to go live on Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 5 is my new day. Appreciate everybody checking in. Hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend that, you know, the critic versus the people is rocking and rolling, man. And we're going to keep this thing going all day. It's supposed to be cold all week. And I'm going to be dropping different things throughout the week, man. I've been slipping a little bit. I have did a new graphic, some more other stuff, but we're going to keep it rocking, man. All right. Nipsey, Victory Lap. Shout out to the album being 7 years old, man. And I'm going to just be honest with you. Ocean Views. He got a song called Picture Me Rolling on there. Man, Blue Laces. Bro, I don't listen to them tracks, just them 3 tracks right there. I done probably listened to them tracks over 1,000 times a piece. So I gotta give it a 5 out of 5 too. Y'all might say I'm biased. My son know Nipsey is what I used to listen to. Nipsey, Big Critic is my guys, man. Those 2 are my guys. Pac is my guy. I got a lot of that in my playlist, so I got to give it a 5 out of 5. Victory Lap's album is hard, man. It's Blue Laces used to be my joint. You know what I'm talking about? Victory Lap, the song. Rap Niggas. What else? Shit, man. The album is hard, so 5 out of 5. Both MJs, man. Both MJs. Let's talk about it, man. Who is the greatest black actor of this generation from 1980 to 2025? My cousin said Samuel Jackson. I had to agree with him, but Denzel, man. It's Denzel. Denzel is that guy. But Samuel, man, Samuel never made a bad movie. And his argument was Samuel played different characters. Denzel played a lot of characters that was like the same pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, he seen what's the movie where they touch people and the monster go through people? He's seen that character in the Denzel Alonzo character, but that Malcolm X performance though, bruh. I mean, it's a couple of actors that done bio movies that you was like, yeah, they was that person, they embodied that person. And Denzel is one with Malcolm X. Ray is another one with Jamie Foxx. Denzel it was so popular as Malcolm X. It's people that really think that he is Malcolm X. I've seen people getting tattoos of Denzel Washington instead of the real Malcolm X. So I don't know, man. I don't want to. I can't say, man. I'm just be honest with you out this list. And Wesley, man, Wesley is a bad guy. Like you think about all the stuff he done did. He brought back a franchise. That's what I was telling my cousin. A whole franchise with Blade 1, 2, 3, and Jungle Fever like his variety. Passenger 57. Man, the dude is a bad dude. And Lawrence Fishburn, man. What can we say? He played Neo in The Matrix. He played, King of New York. If you haven't seen that movie, if you haven't, you need to go check it out. Dude can act seriously. Cornbread and Earl. I'm going back to when he was a baby. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't seen Cornbread and Earl, that was a good movie. And it jumped him off. And then, he's still rocking like a cut-off stocking. They all are. Because Denzel done did, the third Equalizer. Samuel just did the Super Bowl show. He one of the greatest black entertainers. So, the poll is up. Who is it? Is it Denzel Washington, Samuel Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne, or Wesley Snipes, man? And y'all let me know, man. We're gonna settle this. We're gonna settle this once and for all. And we're gonna put that poll out there, and we're gonna see who's who, man. Who is the greatest back actor of 1980 to 2025? So you go before that, you go beyond like back some more. You got to start talking about the whole Richard Pryors and you got to put Eddie in there too, man. So it's gonna have to probably be a 5-man race because Eddie, he got Trading Places, he got Coming to America, Boomerang. I got to put him up there. My bad, man. My bad. Eddie Murphy, bad man. Nutty Professor. I'm putting him up there. It's a 5-man race now. Got to put Eddie up there. I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get back. Let's get into it now. Which record label was better? I see somebody talking about it online, so I want to talk about it here. Let's get it started, man. No Limit. No Limit had Beats by the Pound. No Limit for a certain amount of time, it was just, you listening to No Limit. Let me just be honest, it was a No Limit period. I mean, and they had bangers like Meal Ticket, Players from the South Stack, G's, and then on every album, you was getting that first song. That first song was gonna set it off, but you got Mac, Fiend, you got Mystical, you got Snoop, you got C Murder. And then y'all say that my boy is the worst rapper of all time, Silk the Shocker, but Silk the Shocker had bangers, man. Bangers. You can't say that about the mumble rappers that y'all listen to, man. The Blue Faces and all the rest of the dudes that be mumbling and all that. Silk, man, trust me, Silk, y'all better go back and put some respect on Silk the Shocker name, bro. Because he got some bangers, bro. Bangers. The album, banger. All right, let's talk about Cash Money. Cash Money got arguably one of the greatest rappers of all time. Yeah, you could put him up on that list. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Damn near top 5. He definitely top 8. Top 5, top 8, Lil Wayne. And then Juvie, 400 Degrees. Bruh. This a hard one, man. When I heard that, I still be like, I don't know. I thought about it for a long time, but I just go with No Limit because I'm more that age. I mean, they faded into Cash Money. I can't say I'm that age because I was going to college in 2000. 99 from 2000 when Juvenile had backed that ass up and had everybody in a chokehold. But that 400 degrees, man. So the reason I had to give it with No Limit because No Limit had more. They had more. I mean, let's just be honest. Can you name a Turk album? I can't. I mean, no shot, no, nothing bad to Turk, but Turk, I love BG. BG has some albums. Um, Wayne had those classic Carters, and mixtape game on. I mean, you couldn't if a song was hot, Wayne was remixing and killing it. So I'm gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying? But they got you got guys like Gilly that said that he was doing a lot of his writing and stuff like that. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that as well. Uh, but I don't get into that. Bro did his thing, but you got to kind of take that away from him. That's why I say top five, top eight. I'm gonna say top 10. I don't know because he had his sound was different when he first came out. Then he dropped that. I think that was that Carter 2, Carter 3, where he had that Glenn Barnes by with bullets. The Hey DJ, you know what I'm saying? Those type of tracks. He was transitioning, then he transitions some more. I mean, but you're supposed to do that in the music game. But No Limit, man, No Limit for a long time. They were dropping 3, 4 albums a month, and they were always bangers, bro. The only ones I can say there was I mean, I can't even say that because they was killing it. Like Mercedes, and she got cuts on her stuff, man. That first track, you know what I'm saying? So I still gonna give it to No Limit though, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. No Limit, a Cash Money. They did the poll on social media. I'm doing a poll here on the people, the critic versus the people. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's go back over it. Food Game Jordans. I give it a 4 out of 5. Yes, sir. Those are some hard J's, and people keep buying them. They gonna stand in line to get those. Those mugs are Dunkin' for sure. All right, one of these days, the movie with SZA and Keke Palmer. It's dirt. 2.5 out of 5. I didn't like it. It was a little. It had some scenes in it, but would I watch it again? Probably not. Probably skip over it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I rate my movies. If I'm watching more than once, twice. If I watch it more than 3 times in a movie or twice in a movie, then it's GOAT level like Black Panther and 300. All right. Arby's roast beef sandwiches. It's touching the rim. It's a 3.5 out of 5, even though y'all say y'all don't like Arby's and people been talking bad about Arby's for years. But look, man, Arby's is touching that rim, bro. You need to go get your roast beef sandwich and go get that cheddar roast beef sandwich. And them curly fries, man. You change your mind. Trust me. A lot of people ain't even tried it. Try it, man. Let me know. Keyshawn Davis, boxing performance over the weekend. Then I have to give him a 4 out of 5, man. Bro did his thing. Yep. Bro did his thing. He beat bro up, took him out with a body shot. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Both MJs, 5 out of 5. I gotta give it a 5 out of 5, man. You got too many bangers on this track, on this album, man. Really, you can play double disc. You can play double disc all the way through. Tell me if I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. What song do you skip on All Eyes on Me? Double disc. 5 out of 5, both MJs. Nipsey, Victory Lap. 5 out of 5. I'm sorry. Got Ocean Views. It got Blue Laces. Man, bangers. Just from that alone. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace, Nip. Rest in peace, Pac. 5 out of 5. Both MJs. Victory laps. All right. Who's better? Who's the best who's the greatest black actor of 1980 to 2025. We got Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, Lawrence Fishburn, Wesley Snipes, and Eddie Murphy. I put Eddie on there. I'm sorry. I got to put Eddie on there. And who got the better label? No Limit or Cash Money? All right, I'm going to do a bonus one, man. Even though I didn't watch much of it. The NBA All-Star Game. I can put the dunk contest on here too, man. The NBA All-Star Game, man. I'm going to just be honest with you. I think I watched a half of a basketball game this year. I'm not watching a lot of basketball. Basketball have changed to the point where I'm not liking it too much. You got big men shooting threes. There's nobody dominating in the paint no more. Everybody got to shoot threes. They not taking traditional big men. They ain't giving these big dogs opportunities to shine in the league. I mean, you tall, you better be able to shoot a three if you're going to be in the NBA. So the NBA All-Star Game has been slacking for a long time. I mean, I listened to my boy Mace and Cameron, and I have to agree with them totally, man. It's a shit show, man. I'm just be honest with you. It's too much going on without the actual game of basketball. But the use of the game of basketball used to be is the Western versus the Eastern All-Stars. There used to be an All-Star game where the All-Stars played. But when you got people like Kobe and Jordan and all that, they want to win. It don't matter if this is just some bonus stuff and everybody cool. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like the NBA, the NFL right now. When they just playing flag now. You know, it used to be a point where they was doing tackle together. You know what I'm saying? They were doing the East versus the West, but they were doing tackle, the AFC versus the NFC. It's not like that. But this where NBA going, they might have to do some just skill challenges and pick up basketball. They might well pick up Ice Cube and tell them to do the 3-on-3 at All-Star Weekend, and they just get teams, and we can do a bracket thing. 3-on-3. 3 best players, and we can do a draft and all that because they keep trying to do that instead of having the East versus the West. They said, man, you need whoever win can give it to their mama, their baby mamas, somebody can capitalize on it. So NBA All-Star for me is dirt. I don't really like the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? Really, I don't know. I just, I'm waiting for the playoffs, man. I start watching during the playoffs. And then, it's dirt. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5, man. NBA All-Star. If I'm wrong, let me know. 2 out of 5, man. 5 stars. Let's see if that stock going to go up. See if more people like the NBA All-Star game. And y'all want to do the dunk contest? I mean, there's somebody that done played 5 games. She got 3 dunk contest trophies. Bro was like, you damn near got as many dunk contest trophies as you got the games in the NBA. So they got guys that's in the G League that's coming up. I don't know, man. Because the big dogs don't want to do it. The Ja Morants and that shit is dirt, man. It's dirt. It's 1 out of 5 for me, the dunk contest, even though the dunks is the broken jump like a mug. But we want to see them dunks in the NBA, bro. Take it to the court. That is still a cool thing, the dunks, in the NBA. I did watch the Mavs the other day, man. Kyrie, all our bigs are hurt, though. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But this is the people, the critic versus the people. I am the critic, Tommy G. You are the people. And we in the stock room where stocks rise and stocks fall. So y'all let me know which stock's gonna rise and which stock's gonna fall. Would you like them flu games or whatever you like? You know what I'm saying? Raise that price. Or raise that stock or lower that stock, man. You might think the NBA All-Star Game was worse than dirt. It can go down some more. What I give it, a 2 out of 5. It can go to a 1 out of 5, man, just based on what y'all vote on, man. And shout out to DTR TV. This is a DTR TV show. I am on DTR TV YouTube. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment. Let's see if them stocks gonna rise or fall. This is my B-Day today. I still hopped on this live, so I appreciate it if you here with me, checking it out. Shout out to me, shout out to you, and I'm out. All right, peace.